Hello and welcome back to Monster Hunter Freedom Unite for iOS, where today we are going to be continuing our G-level training with Plum Daimyo Hermitaur. So it should be an interesting experience. We'll be using this sword and shield. So we've got bombs and a sword, so that's neat. What skills we got? Oh boy, negate paralysis. That totally matters. But we do have bomber. And we've got paralysis on our weapon. So, should be interesting. Might go fast if we actually manage to use the bombs properly. And hey, we're in a map that I'm familiar with. Question is, where does the crab start? Don't know. Let's get looking. So, for bombs, alright, that's the kind of stuff they give us. Got it. So I'm thinking I probably went the exact wrong direction to find the crab. At least if it's anything like where Plum Daimyo Hermitaur spawns in the dunes in 4U. But we'll find out. Got some Cephalos here, and that is not great. We're going to want to not fight the crab here if we can get away with it. No crab here as far as I can tell. Well, there is a crab here, but certainly not the crab we're looking for. There's our target. And I believe that was it leaving the area. So let's go ahead and grab this. I'll take a free Mega Potion. I rather enjoy Mega Potions. Okay, so I'm guessing the crab probably went out to the desert. Though I'm really hoping that's not the case because Cephalos. Is there a Dragon Seer? I could go for a Dragon Seer right now. Looks like no. I'm probably going the exact opposite direction that I should be again. Yeah, probably. Maybe once we get through the base camp, we'll find the crab. And maybe it'll stick around. That would be nice. Hey, crab. Gotta get rid of these Apsaros, otherwise they're just gonna cause endless problems. Though it's certainly easier to get rid of them if you hit them. It's also easy to get rid of them if you've got a meteor weapon and just sword and shield. Are you for reals right now? Where did it go? It better not have gone out to the desert. It's not in here. Nor up here. So it did go out to the desert. At least that means that we can stop by the base camp on our way and get heals there. Also, the fact that it takes so much effort to kill one Apsaros with this sword is not great. It's not a super weak sword. All right, Mr. Krabby Crab. Let's you and me have a little tussle. Hopefully the Genprey will behave themselves. But I know they won't. That's not how Genprey do. If I could get a para, that would be a great time for bombing. And that is a para. So let's put this great time for bombing hypothesis to the test. Wow, broke a claw with that. And it seems that claw sweep did about as much damage as that Genprey jumping on us. So if I could get another para, that would be a great time for another bombing. Or just knocking it down might work. Would have been better if I didn't miss the shield button at first. Because I basically have to use my pinky to hit the shield button if I want to use an item. It's a less than ideal system. Ow. That attack does damage. I don't want to get jumped on by the crab. Getting jumped on by a Genprey is okay. Getting jumped on by the crab is pain. Seriously, a wind effect? Let's get this little jerk out of here. I said out of here. Oh, that was close. Be nice if I could get another para, or at least some more para procs. Thank goodness for shields. Ow. Okay. Tried to heal, but missed. Okay. Well, being over here is just fine, actually. So let's get back over there and hope that we don't take a crab to the feet. And thankfully we didn't. Though it is coming for us. Wait, seriously? Didn't expect to dodge past the border from there, but that's what happens when the area border covers an entire wall. Alright, that's all of our bombs. Which means that the rest of this crab has got to be whittled down with our sword alone. Shame they don't give us any sonic bombs. Also a shame that I had to use all 3 of my small barrel bombs, because it occurs to me that they do have a sonic effect when they blow up next to things. Ow. Nice try there, Genprey. I should paint this guy so that I don't have to go searching for him ever again. Was originally saving the paintballs to use to blow up bombs, but managed to get my bombs down together enough that I didn't need any for that purpose. Oh, dang it. Just had to go visit the Cephalos, didn't you? Darn crab. Thanks for missing there again, Prey. Oh, that's a lovely little bite you got there. This is not going to be pleasant. Playing with the crab and the Cephalos. But hey, we do have negate paralysis. So we're not going to be totally helpless. Just annoyed. Cephalos. Was really hoping for like a flinch or a paralysis there. It would have been great. Hey, Crab, you know it would be excellent if you just left this area as quickly as you left some of the others. I would really appreciate that. We can't be that far from a second para, can we? We sure can't. Apparently that push does slightly more damage than the little swipes that follow like that. Please be leaving the area. Please. I beg of you. He's either leaving or setting me a trap. It was the latter. And that's it for the healing that we brought with us. And that we found on the ground. It's not to say we can't find more on the ground, but we don't currently have any more. Cephalos! Would have been nice if they gave us more bombs. Because, like, they gave us the supply large and some regular large, but they didn't give us L+. Would have been nice to just have some spares, you know? I'm a little surprised that we don't seem to bounce off the skull. Ooh, he is almost dead. Can tell because he's got the blood coming out his mouth. And also... No! Also, they make constant noises when they're almost dead. I really should have put my weapon away as soon as I saw him digging. It doesn't take long to put a sword and shield away. And it's much safer to have it put away. But that's okay, we can take another shot at this. Though, as with the last one that we failed, I am going to take a little brief detour over to the farm so that I can get some honey. Because I do need honey. It'd be nice if I could get more than just 4 to 6 every quest. But alas, this isn't a more modern game. So, here we go. Back to the crab. This time, we'll start off going the correct direction because we know where it spawns. Or at least we can guess where it spawns. I guess it doesn't actually spawn here. Good to know. Well then, where does it spawn? Does it spawn in this desert and we just took way too long to cross the first one? The first time? Is that it? That seems to be it. Hopefully it is... Okay, it left. Which means our having taken that cool drink is worthless, but then again, we know that we can kill it fast enough that we won't need the other 2. We might need 1, but not both. And hopefully the crab will be right in here. Yep, that's a crab. I've noticed that when you are... seriously, dropped a sparkly in there. Oh. When you're not in this particular area, I've noticed that monsters tend to completely ignore the walls. Like, I've found a monoblos stuck in a wall here. I got video footage of this crab being stuck in that wall. They simply don't care about where the walls are until the hunter shows up. Dang it, Genprei, now is not the time. And hey, we got a Genprei with that. It's always good getting rid of one of those. And looks like we broke the claw again. I find it interesting that, like, I deliberately put the bombs right in front of its face, and yet both times it's gone for specifically that one claw. I wonder what the deal is there. If only that just crushed the Genprei, that would be great. Seriously? There's no way I should have taken that much damage from that. It is annoying needing to use my pinky to hit the shield button. Okay. Shield didn't work. Didn't really have time to get away because I got poked in the face. But both bombs went off successfully. And we've still got a small bomb for in case he hides. Wow, he didn't want to stay under the sand for very long. I should not have stuck around there. That hurt. Okay, I gotta find time to heal, and now is not that time. Now is, though. Okay. Seriously, you can go straight there from here? Seems a bit far. Wonder if we can get ourselves any healing supply. Oh. Can we get anything bigger? Small barrel bombs aren't bad, but I'd like bigger ones. I mean, hey, maybe if we stick around here gathering stuff long enough, he'll come back. Or could go worse, and he could go join the fish. And that is the exact opposite of what I would want. Much better to have him be playing with Genprey than with Cephalos. Alright, let's go ahead and take this demon drug. No reason not to. Where are you going, crab? No, 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 no. Okay. We got clear somehow. This thing does not like giving me paraprocs sometimes. Like, I get some droughts. And I definitely need to sharpen here. Question is whether I'll be allowed to, and the answer seems to be no. Right before I actually succeeded, we got jumped on. Just let me sharpen. Thank you. If I had bombs, I'd be putting them down right now, but... And also right now. But I have no bombs. And also I'm pretty stuck here, so there we go. Nope, that was the wrong button. That was the wrong button. Ow. Why did I start off running in that direction? Also, I am very nearly dead. This is bad. Oh, good job flinching it there. Again, pray. I want to go to the bed. I also want to not die. Ooh, running out of stamina here is not good for my continued well-being. Are you for reals? Well then. Took all the damage because I accidentally pressed the wrong button. And then killed by a Genprey because my stamina couldn't hold out long enough for me to actually get away. Okay, trying that again. I realize I forgot to go get honey, but honestly, I'm angry now. I am ready to make this crab just be all sorts of dead. So now that we know where the crab actually spawns, we can get there. Even though not getting there is perhaps the better plan, because that way it goes somewhere more pleasant. But whatever. We're gonna get there. And we're gonna make the crab cry. There's our target. Gonna wait and see if it drops a sparkly. Seems no. Seriously though, the wind effect on that scoot back, I feel, is undeserved. Like, when it's done a big jump and lands, then sure, like, a wind effect on what just happened there would be totally understandable, but for just when it scoots backwards, not so much. And here's hoping the fish either cooperate or the crab leaves soon. Like, seriously, there shouldn't be a wind effect on that. There really shouldn't. Okay. Doesn't matter where we get the bombs as long as we do get the bombs, so let's just drop them right here. And again, we broke the claw. I really have to wonder what makes the damage go to the claw rather than, like, the legs or anything in that case. Because I don't think it can be argued that what we were putting the bomb between was closer than where the damage actually went. Like, the legs were closer than the claw, is what I'm trying to say here. You want to actually stop? Stay above ground at some point, maybe? There we go. Oh, that was a nice little series of paraprocs. And that's the kind of opening I was waiting for. Uh-oh. Ow. So much for that Mega Potion. Definitely health negative for that exchange. At least the fish have been keeping their distance for a little while. That much is very appreciated. I say right before the fish come to say hello. But it seems they were just saying hello and not doing anything untoward. Like that deserves a wind effect. Oh, how I long for this crab's death. And hey, we've gotten 2 paras and all our bombs and several knockdowns. Or at least flinches. Before it's even left this first area, so like... We're doing pretty well by those metrics. Even got our weapon down to yellow sharp before it left the first area. So, yeah. In all the ways we're capable of... oh, no. Except for my healing item usage. In all the ways we're capable of measuring it, we're doing well. I think I'm gonna get like an actual knockdown from his right legs soon. Of course, now the fish have decided to be problems. And sure enough, we did get a knockdown from his right legs. Good job flinching him with that hip check there, fish. Alright, we are out of healing, which isn't good, because the crab is not low on health yet. And these fish are still here and willing to ruin my day at this point. Can't take much more of this. Please be leaving. Thank you. Now we can bid these fish adieu. But first, I do kind of want to see if there's anywhere we can get any healing items. That's a paintball, though. We don't need paintballs. Like maybe that little leaf over there might have had some potions in it. But that's too far. Let's just move on. And if we take a hit, we'll try to get to base camp before again Prey kills us. Ow. Okay. This is not going well. I really want to get to base camp without dying this time. But our stamina, it goes down so fast. And also sometimes the touchscreen does that. No. Like, there's no reason my character should just completely turn around like that. I haven't moved my thumb But the touchscreen is, shall we say, less than accurate. Oh, no. I almost got myself killed by missing the entrance here. But we're okay. We are alive. We probably could have taken a soft hit. But I like being able to take more than just a soft hit. I also like the idea of this crab dying soon, but he doesn't seem quite ready for that just yet. Okay. Knocking him down while he's in his defensive stance is interesting. Would have been nice if he had gone into his defensive stance when I wasn't about to do a jump attack. Close. Oh, we're doing random strikes, are we? I'll just hang out over here. Okay. Okay, he can pop out over there. Got it. If you'll excuse me. I should have expected that. I have no reason to believe that it wouldn't be able to pop out there. I find it interesting that we had our most, or our least amount of problems in our first attempt, and then it just went bad in the end. Like the second attempt, we admittedly got taken out pretty early. I don't feel like I should have taken that much damage there. I really don't. And then this attempt, we're needing to rely on the bed a lot. Okay, yep. Bed. Going to bed. Going to the bed. I like having health. Having health helps me kill crabs. And apparently we need to repaint it. Oh, hi. Have some paint. Pink goes nice with your purple. Are we striking randomly or are we following me? I guess we'll never find out. I really wish you wouldn't dig so much. Okay, this is random strikes. But he does this to lull you into a false sense of security, because once he's done with the random strikes, he goes straight for you. Or leaves, I guess. Well, at least it skipped over the area with the Apsaros. Not having Apsaros to deal with is fine by me. Though it will have some Genprey friends. That much I'm not a huge fan of. So, not all of these leafy things are gatherable, apparently. But, here's something gatherable. Okay, that's not gonna heal me at all. How about over here? Please, healing items. Nope. So we're basically just without access to healing at this point. Because now, we're too far from it. But he is making his noises, and he's got blood coming out his mouth. So he is almost dead. though taking that claw did not help us. In fact, I think I am going to make a tactical retreat here, because we got a lot of our health taken away pretty quickly there. And I don't want to be like, oh, he's almost dead, I gotta stick around and kill him. Because that'll almost certainly lead to my death, and that's not what I want. And I was hoping that that being all red and whatnot would signify it being a gather spot, but no. But we do know this crab is almost dead. So, yeah. As long as we don't let ourselves get dead, we've got this. I find it interesting that the crabs, when they're almost dead in this game, make constant noises. Interesting and mildly annoying. Yeah, that noise does get annoying after just a few seconds. Thanks, Genprey. Nope. Crab, if you could just die, I'd appreciate it. And just dying does not include killing me. And now I need to retreat again. I wish it wasn't 2 load screens to get to the base camp, but it is. We are making very frequent use of the bed here, and I am sorry for that. But I'd rather clear this than have to take another attempt. I'm aware that sitting on the bed here is not the most thrilling gameplay. But then again, if you're still watching at this point, you're probably pretty invested in seeing how this ends up. Because this is already the 3rd attempt this episode. And I've sat at the bed multiple times before, so thanks for sticking with me, I guess. Seriously. Well, let's go sharpen, and then we'll kill the crab. Because we definitely won't have to sharpen again. Oh, hi. Leaving? Leaving. Well, at least it's gone somewhere where it's only 1 load screen away from base camp. I sincerely hope it dies very soon, though. Of course, since it's near death, it's probably going to leave from that area to where it just was pretty soon. Oh, a sparkly. That's a mega potion right there. We do have a problem approaching here. That was quite the long scoot. Eh. Just die, crab. Just die and you'll get to stop complaining about how you're almost dead. What the heck? That does way too much damage. Like, the claw isn't even part of the attack. It's just bracing itself. And yet if you get poked by it, it does crazy damage. No! I did not come this... Are you serious? This is not going well. And he was probably like super ultra almost dead. Well, that's going to be it for this episode. Join us next time when we attempt not that for a while. Yeah, we'll go on to Nargacuga, and then we'll come back to the crab once we've done at least one attempt at all the rest. So yeah, join us next time for some Nargacuga action. See you then, friends.